Hi, Dr. Stegall, and in this video I'm going to share with you a really awesome tool that you can use to verify that your name and company are getting found by the search engines. And in this case, we're speaking about Google in particular. You may be familiar with it. It's called Google Alerts. Now, to get to Google Alerts, you simply go to google.com/alerts, and you will land on this page. And what this page does is essentially it will send you an email anytime Google finds new results, such as web pages, newspaper-based articles, blog posts, etc., that match the search term that you enter right here in search terms. You can use Google Alerts to monitor anything on the web, such as your favorite sports team or celebrity, or even something like chiropractic in general. But in our case, we're going to use it to find out what is being said about you, your company, and even your local competitors should you choose. So let me create a new alert to show you how it works, and then from there you can enter as many search terms as you care to track, and as I'm going to show you, set how often that you want to receive those alerts. So for example, let me put in my name, and I'm going to put quotes around it because I want only those two words together to be found in this particular case. And let's see if anything new is out with my name on it. So we'll preview the results to see what kind of information we're going to find. And here we can find one article that I just recently wrote a few days ago that is in Chiro Eco. So that's what would come in the email that comes to me on this type of search to let me know that that was found or was indexed by Google. I can also search my clinic, and we'll see what comes up. A recent blog article that I wrote for that clinic comes up. And you can also choose where you want that from. Speaking of blog articles, it could be from everything that Google searches, or it could be just more of the newspaper type articles, blogs, etc. And you can also select how often you want to receive it. I typically will select once a week. In most cases, even if you select once a day, because it's your clinic name in particular, maybe the clinic name of a couple of competitors if you choose, and then also your specific name, it's probably not popping up too often unless you really are just going crazy on your search engine optimization, in which case you may receive something every day on yourself. But I choose once a week because I would like to see 3 or 4 different search results come in for my name or for my company per week, and then I can just quickly glance at the email to make sure everything that I've been submitting out online is getting found, and that gives me a quick summary versus getting it every day. Can also select between only the best results or all results. All results is going to be a more broad result, as you can see over here on the right, versus if we select only the best results, it's going to tighten it up a little bit more on how well the search matches. You can also enter the email that you want it sent to. So I'll enter my name at patients2profits.com and click Create Alert. And your alert is created at that point. It's going to send a confirmation email to whatever email that you enter. You want to look in your spam inbox as well if you don't see it in your regular inbox to see if it's there, so that you can make sure that it's listed as not spam, so that you are getting these alerts. And once you find the email, confirm that you did set up that alert, and you'll start getting those alerts immediately. Your other option is create an account or sign in with Google before you set up the alert, and in that case you will not need to confirm that you set up the alert. And that's all you have to do. Google Alerts checks regularly to see if there are new results for the search term or the query that you entered. And if there are new results, again, they send an email directly to you as often as you choose for them to send it. And like I said, you may not receive something every day on you and your clinic, but the great part is that you will find out when something new and relevant is published. As well, if you want to get some great tips on how to get a little more specific with your search terms, click on the Google Alerts Help, and then you can go here to Create an Alert and click on Tips. And you see some great tips, just like I did with my name. I put it in quotes so the words would stay together. Or if you wanted to search something but you wanted to exclude a certain part of the search, for example, we want to search Paris, but we don't want it to pull up Paris, Texas. And then there's some other options that will help you specify your search so that you get more of what you're looking for in the results and less search results that are just going to clutter up the email that Google Alerts is sending you. Okay, so that's your quick tips for setting up Google Alerts. Again, go to google.com/alerts, enter a few terms, start to follow those. And after you followed a few terms for a few weeks, you'll get the hang of it and you can go in and you can alter your search terms a little bit more or put pluses and minuses to exclude certain search terms or include other search terms specifically with the query that you're setting up. And that will make the alert emails that much more accurate when they come in about you, your company, and even your competitors.